Hey guys, Tauren here, and welcome to another episode of World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Today we are back on our Tauren Druid, and we are now level 10. I've done a couple of things off camera. I've cleaned my bags, I've cooked some stuff. I made some band-aids and sold them because I don't really need them. I made a couple of potions. We are going to start our quests for being a druid. Excuse me, friend. It has come to my attention that Turok, Rune Totem, has put out word that he wishes to speak with you. It seems that your training as a druid is about to take a new life. He will be training you personally. Turok is one of the Archdruid's assistants. He is known as a wise and patient druid, and he should teach you well. He is located in Thunderbluff inside the Cenarian Circle's main tent on the Elder Lands.
Ancestors watch over you.
Before we go up to there, there's another quest up here we have to grab real quick. See what it is. Scorum Whitecloud has it.
Hail.
You are eager to explore, I can tell. I, too, had a lust for wander once. Wander and hunt, for hunting is a Tauren's greatest honor. If you are truly wish to follow the ways of the hunter, then Melor Stonehoof can show you the path. He is in Thunderbluff on the Hunter's Rise. And to show him your skill and resolve, bring him the claws of the Flatland Prowlers of Mulgore. They are tough and cunning, fitting prey for a young druid on a hunter's path.
Ancestors watch over you.
So we need... We have a couple of things to do. Now, the one thing we're going to do, we're going to first turn in the quests out here real quick. For the Venture Co. Not going to head up into the caves yet, but we're going to hit this one. Then we'll head up to Thunderbluff. And start our Druid quest. That's the goal today, is to get the Druid quest done. We'll probably grab the Wildmane Cleansing and the Hunter's Way, which is just 4 Flatland Prowlers. That's not bad. Oh, he's over here. Cool. Didn't even have to go too far. That worked out great.
How may I aid you?
I don't think there'd be too much misinterpreting. Okay. Turn that in. Grab this silver leaf. All right. So I hope you all enjoyed the last episode yesterday. It was a rough one. Oh, I have all messed about there. Had a couple of close calls. Alright, let's up our buffs like we should have done to start. There we go. One thing we are going to do, just to be smart about it, is we're going to put some of this stuff in the bank while we're in Thunderbluff. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day. It's been nice playing this character again. I did go a couple days without doing it. And For those who don't know, the way that I do these is I record 3 episodes at a time and then upload them all at once and just schedule them out. That way I don't overload you guys with content, and it's not stressing to me that I have to get something out all the time. But I do love playing this character, so being back on him is good. And the other thing, don't get me wrong, I love playing retail and I love playing Time Lord of Azeroth, recording those and editing them. But that is so much more work than doing this hardcore series. The effort that goes into the Time Lord of Azeroth series is insane. Because it's not just go through zones. You have to, well, the way I do it, I have to plan them all out. I get on my main and do some scouting on it to make sure everything works right. Now, I don't do the whole quest lines, but I look at who's where, kind of get the idea. And if you watch that series, you know, even then I don't know most of the time. But that normally requires the way that I've been doing them recently, that you guys seem to be enjoying, is cutting down a lot of the stuff. The travel, cutting out dead time, and that normally means that in order to get what you guys have been seeing, is a half-hour, 45-minute episode, is normally an hour and a half of recording, and then it gets an hour or 2 of editing, as where this is almost exclusively hit record, set up, do the intro real quick, play for an hour, give you all the outro, like, subscribe, do that stuff, and then end the recording. And it's almost, there's no editing. So what I like about these is I can knock them out really quick and not have to really put in a ton of effort. But believe me, the effort that goes into the series is totally worth it. I love going through that lore again. And I can't wait to get to, like, Wrath and get to some of the Kata zones that I remember. And then to eventually move on to things I've never played. Because I left after Kata, so all that content afterwards is pretty much new to me.
How may I aid you?
Okay, what we want to do, we're just going to put our plants, some vials, and we don't need our fishing rod. Okay.
Very well.
Empty our bags a bit. We need to go to that's the Hunter Rise. That's the spirits. Where are we going? Going to the... Well, we do need to go to the Hunter Rise. That quest. We're not going to track that yet. Put up things that we want to get done today. And we can't track that. Okay. Oh, I gotta bring him claw. I didn't get the claws. Telling you guys a story. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Alright, we're gonna take that off. I don't need that then. Take that off. Well, no, we'll leave it up because that is something I want to get done today. I want to get these 3 quests done for this video. Is to do my druid stuff, cleanse the well, get the claws. I believe we talked to Bane afterwards, don't we? Or not Bane, Karen. What is this one? I don't know this one.
Hail.
What brings
Goodbye.
you to Omegatha?
Oh, Agatha. Yeah.
What brings you here?
That's a Grin Totem.
Ancestors
That's
watch
Rage
over
Fire. We're not going to do that anytime. Search Ogrimmar for Rage Fire Chasm. Okay, those are Rage Fire. We're not going to worry about those yet.
you. Ah, I've been expecting you.
I'm glad you found your way here today, young druid. The time has come for you to take a large step into a much larger world. Inside each of Cineris's children is the call to serve nature. Animals and plants are our friends as well as our charges. We choose to devote our lives as preservers of balance for their sakes as well as our own. Your first step into this world will be to learn and find the ways of the bear, to learn strength of body and heart. Ready yourself. All druids are welcomed to the sacred lands of Moonglade, Tauren and Night Elf alike. Keeper Remelos, Moonglade's guardian, keeps watch over all druids who hibernate there. Now that you're learning the ways of the claw, we'll teach you a spell that lets you transport yourself there. Cast it whenever you seek Moonglade's knowledge or solace. As for your first lesson, travel to Moonglade and speak to Dendrite Starblaze in Night Haven. But the path you're on, good luck
May
to you.
the eternal sun shine upon you.
Okay. That gives us our Moonglade teleports. Oh, what does he got? What does Rune Totem
Hail.
get? He wants us to go to the Barrens. East of Mulgore. We're gonna... Oh, he wants us to go all the way to the Crossroads. Yeah, we're not even close to that yet. Let's do Moonglade. Okay.
Hello.
Those are... Yeah, that's way above our level. Actually, you know what I could do? I need
Feel free to browse.
probably repair a little.
Illuminate your path.
Peace be with you.
Greetings, Druid. And so it begins, Father Cineris. And so it begins. Dendrite makes a quick, invisible gesture in the air above him. A slight aura of power falls over him. The first perspective of nature you must adapt to is that of the bear. I will put you on the path to understanding this aspect of druidic life. But it is you that must embrace it and propagate it now and forever. In the northwest part of Moonglade resides the home of the wise and noble being we call Great Bear Spirit. For all druids, it has served as tutor and mentor into the first true natural understanding of the bear. All druids at one point seek the spirit's wisdom, and you shall be no exception. Go to the bear spirit now and learn what it will teach you. When it is satisfied with you, return to me here in Night Haven. We will then see if you have truly what it takes to have taken account of the lessons
May
it
the
teaches.
stars guide you.
This is where we get our bear form. Which also means we have talent points to And I think feral aggression. Here's the attack power reduction of your demoralizing roar. Damage caused by your ferocious. Yeah, we're gonna go with that first. What we're going to have to do is really kind of just lean into it. So we're going to go 5 in feral aggression first. Where is he? He's somewhere back here. I know that. There's Remlos, so he comes, go this way. Yep, back here. I think this is where he is. I see what looks like a spirit. Staring at a wall. Represent strength with bolsters you as a young druid. I seek to understand the importance of strength and body. Strength of the body is the power and swiftness of action. I seek to understand the importance of strength and of heart. Strength of heart is what gives you the resolve to take action. Action that is rooted in intents that are pure and forthright. To keep the balance is not to be complacent or banal. You must show resolve for that which you believe in, and you must be willing to fight for it. Mother Bear shows endless conviction in protecting her young, as does the Elder Bear protecting his den. I have heard your words, Great Bear Spirit. And I understand. I now seek your blessing to fully learn the way of the claw. It remains to be seen if you are ready, young one. Even the wisest and oldest druids are never truly ready when their ultimate time of testing comes. You have heard my words, and now you must move on. Heed what I have taught you. There will be a time when you will have your strength tested. You must face your foe as the bear would, with strength of body and strength of heart. Learn from the fight, young one. Go with my blessing. Did a weird thing to our log. Oh, this is the wrong building. He's up there. Shroom.
Ishnuala.
Dendrite makes another invisible gesture in the air above him as you approach. Another aura of power comes over him, and he smiles ever so slightly. I sense wisdom in you, young one. That was not present when we first met. Gaze upon me with strength and knowing intent. though this intent is yet not focused. You will now learn to focus your strength and adopt the natural nature of the bear into your work. The time has come for us to part ways, young one, as the application of your lesson takes you back to whom that sent you to me. Though the Tauren are thought to be young in the ways of Cineris, Durak Runetotem walks with much balance in the presence of nature. Listen to his instructions, and you will soon complete your first lessons into the role as a protector of balance. Go now, young one. We shall meet again. Now we need to train the bear form. I'm trying to remember. I probably could have set my Earthstone. That would have been smarter. I believe the flight path is up here. It's always fun trying to remember zones you haven't touched in 12 years.
Peace, friend.
I like
We
to fly to
shall-
Thunderbluff. No, this isn't... Oh, this is a pretty long flight. That's okay. Maybe this I'll cut out. Maybe this is something I can take out of the video. Okay, we are back at Thunderbluff, and that is all getting cut out. So you didn't even have to sit through that. What is a 6-minute flight? I definitely should have,
Greetings.
Ooh, I don't want to spend that much silver yet. Not on something I'm not using that much. I definitely did not think that it was that long. I do not remember that being a 5-minute flight. I think that might have been more than 5 minutes. But you didn't have to sit through it. That is one of the very rare cases where I'm absolutely going to take out the video.
Well met.
Welcome back, Tauren. I see that your first meeting with the Great Bear Spirit is the same as it is with all druids when they first start down the path of the Claw. A little bewildering, but very intense. I know that it was that way for me. Great Bear Spirit has been a part of Azeroth for as long as Azeroth has existed in the heavens. We Tauren listen closely to such spirits, and we all prosper from its purpose. Now it's time that you came to your first test of this purpose. Listen closely. In the land west of Taraho, in the Barrens, just before it turns into Mulgore, lies Moonkin Stone. Moonkin is a special beast not native to these parts. Lunaclaw, the stone's defender, will face you when the Cenarian lunar dust is applied to it. Lunaclaw possesses with it a great strength that you must use as one of the Claw. You've earned the right to use the Cenarian lunar dust, Tauren. Now show me that you've earned the right to possess the strength of body and strength of heart needed as
May
a
the
druid.
eternal sun shine.
Oh, we don't even get the bear form. I forgot about this half of the quest. That is... We have to go way south for that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna cleanse this, come off that one. We are gonna cleanse this well. We will collect some crawler claws. And I gotta remember that we are... I feel like we've been at this for 29 minutes. I haven't done anything. It's just been running around. So we are definitely gonna go do something. So we'll go cleanse as well. Here's the problem. I don't know what's involved in that. So I don't know if 10 is good enough to go out there. Or do I have to wait for 11? Maybe 12? I wasn't expecting to go to the Barrens until like 14. I don't have any buffs up. What's one of the claws at least? I feel like in some way we've done something. It's a bit of a disjointed moment here for me. That's not going to do us any good. Right? We don't need... Yeah. Do this first. I think we should be okay. Okay, we've gotten that done. Let's see if we can get some more of these claws before we hearth back to blood hoof. We could try do the Rite of Wisdom. It's not right here, but it is out this way. And there are plenty of prowlers out that way, too. It's gonna be further south than this. I know that. I know that's pretty tough, though. It's the that the right is pretty rough to get to. I think this is what we'll do, is we'll attempt to get the Prowler Claws. If we get them, then we'll probably just head back. I have no idea. Forgetting about the second half of that Druid quest really kind of screwed up my plan here. Need to make a plan. Okay. We're not doing Fitzsprocket. We've already done the cleansing. We've gotten pretty much through the Hunter's Way. Ceremony is on the other side. Body and heart is the one we really want to do. I would love to get bear form. I don't know if I'm going to use bear form exclusively, but I would love to have it. Walked right into him. I think there's nothing behind us. I mean, with potions... Oh, this might have been very dumb. Oh, this was very dumb. I love how I was about to say with potions, we're actually pulling nicely. Then I get a 2-pull where I'm like, oh, need to run away. That's the other thing. I couldn't use Entangling Roots. I let my mana get too low. Okay, we've got all the claws. Let's just come up here and take a look. I think when I tried this on the warrior, I was already at 11. See if I can sneak. Oh, this is a lot. This is not a smart place to be. We're gonna run through this wolf. We'll just take him out this way. Just going off of that, I don't think there's any chance we have coming up here. You're looking at level 9 bristlebacks. You got a lot of them, too. Let's try one. just to see how this goes. It's concerning how much over here is getting resisted. Ooh. We get another pouch. Okay, if you ever wanted to see an earth root that I will not go for, there is one sitting up on this hill just above the ancestral spirit. Gonna have to pull this one. Problem right now is the speed at which we have to do these pulls. Then we get the heck out of there. Like I said, that is an earth root I am not interested in. I believe there are bristlebacks up there. Let me just make sure there's bristlebacks up there. Yeah, I don't want to fight for that. Okay, let's hearth back to Bloodhoof. We'll trade some stuff in.
I have just the thing for you.
Get rid of that, get rid of that. That's going to Thunderbluff. That's going to Thunder... Well, no, it's not going to Thunderbluff. That's going...
Walk with the earth, mother.
Okay. I don't think we have anything here to train. We have to wait until we're back in Thunder Bluff.
I've been expecting you.
Oh, just when I was like, hey, you know what we need is a new staff.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Let's trade that out. That'll help like crazy.
Looking for something special?
I do want 10 more milk. Or water. Are we at... What we got? No, we're still at water phase.
Goodbye.
I didn't sell it.
Hair.
For that.
Go in peace.
Get rid of our first staff. What else do we have? We have to turn that stuff in. Okay, that goes where we're headed. That's Thunder Bluff. That's Thunder Bluff. That wants us to talk to Karen. I think we're going to try. I hate the words I think we're going to try at level 11. I think we're going to try and head out. We'll do body and heart, and that will probably be where I call it an episode. Actually, because I can... Did I get the flight path with Thunder Bluff? I don't know if I did or not. There's no way for me to look at this and tell. Well, that's going to make this interesting. I don't think I ever got the flight path, now that I'm thinking about it. Now, I know there are... This may be a moot run right here. And if it is, I apologize. If I remember, are there centaurs up here? I know there's a patrol up on the right. I remember that from the warrior. But I haven't taken any of my characters into the Barrens yet. So I don't even know if this is possible. I mean, it's yellow. So I'm hoping it's possible. I also hope I got the flight path for the Thunder Bluff. Yeah, there's the patrol. I know about them. It's a level 15 undead warrior. He's probably confused by why on a level 11 it's going out. He might not be. He may know that I'm Druid and we're headed out for this. This is the first time in hardcore I've gone into the Barrens. This is the first time in 12 years, probably 13. I think I quit in 12 years ago, so probably 13 years that I've done this run. The run to Camp Taurajo? Is that what it is? Now is when we find out, do I have that flight path?
Peace, friend.
Oh, we do. I can
Go in
fly to
peace.
Thunder Bluff after this. That's good. Okay, where is this? Barrens. I'm gonna land west of Taurajo in the Barrens. I will not lie that this... That's why I'm scared stupid of this quest. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing out here. Can't pick that mage roll, doesn't even matter. Let the hilarity ensue as I try to figure this out. On the land west of Traho in the Barrens, just before it turns into Mulgore. It's gotta be... Lies the Moonkin Stone. Where the hell is the Moonkin Stone? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Hopefully, this is not the end. Of our dear, dear... Okay, some tactics worked there. You fought well, spirit. I ask you, grant me strength of your body and strength of your heart. The slain spirit of Luna Claw stares at you intently, as though wanting something from you. Spirit looks intently into your eyes and grasps your hand. You feel warmth shoot through your body, almost knocking you to your knees. As the warmth passes, you feel the slight presence of Ursine spirit within your being, bolstered your resolve. I'll help you out. Why not? Okay, we need to make sure we don't touch that thunder lizard. Oh, his name's Vegan. I know that doesn't make much sense to anybody watching, but I am actually a vegan. So I appreciate a cow called Vegan. Fly back to Thunderbluff.
Greetings. Farewell.
Turn in these quests. I need to train Mark of the Wild. That's... because my Mark of the Wild is not that. I think I need to train Rank 2. Okay, so we actually... it took a little bit longer than I thought. Actually, for you guys, because we're going to knock out that... I'm going to knock out that 5 or 7 minutes of flying from Moonglade. We actually did get everything done today. We got the Hunter's Way. We did the Moonglade stuff. We did... What else did we do? Oh, we did the well. So yeah, we did. I actually got through all my goals for the day. And we added the rite. I was not going to do the rite today. I'm running a little behind, but that's perfectly fine. I can run behind. We've hit level 11. We went through a the level 12 Boomkin and didn't die. Used some tactics by using the entangling root, which is something I normally... My brain does not think, what tactics do I have to use in a fight? Oh, we will first go turn in this hunter quest. The hunter rise. Yes. And then we will talk to Karen. And that'll call it an episode. That is a...
How may I aid you?
I'm actually, like, This episode took a while to get going, but it was... Once it got going, it got going. It felt like we weren't doing anything at all. And then all of a sudden, we've got our Prowler claws. We've got... Turned in some Venture Coast stuff. Or no, we did that last episode.
Guide you.
Oh, we've got... Us to be hunters. Perhaps you walk the path. Speak with Serja Darkhorn at the crossroads.
Ancestors.
But we'll take it. We're not going to worry about it, because that's going to... I can't believe that says it's a level 11. Everybody wants to go to the crossroads now. So we'll turn in body and heart. We will call it an episode.
Ishnealo Pora.
We're gonna need that.
May the Earth Mother smile upon you.
Hail, young Druid, I see you found your way to my doorstep. You have passed the rites of the Earth Mother and earned your place in Thunderbluff, but in order to maintain the spot you strive so hard to achieve, you must continue to prove your worth to your people. We are hunters, Tauren. Down below, in Mulgore, there is a mighty Kodo named Arachaya. Show me your skills in the ways of tracking and hunting by bringing me the Horn of Arachaya. And that is where we are going to call it an episode. Just want that for the screenshot. Okay. There we go. That's what I want for the screenshot. Okay, so that's where we're calling it an episode. If you guys liked it, please consider giving it a like, subscribing, and if you do, please hit that bell. It does help out. And I will see you in the next video.